This is how to get your door stopping from creaking so much. I've already just used the WD-40 trick. But for these stubborn doors, these ones are stubborn. They don't want to stop creaking, so we're going to have to use a different method for this. What you're going to need for this is hammer, screwdriver, and some grease. Little pins that you have to get out from the hinges. It's important that you take out one at a time and not both of these at the same time, otherwise your door will fall over and it'll be a trouble trying to get it back together. Caps on your doors, you're going to need a flathead. What you do is you get your screwdriver, dig it in there, voila. This one doesn't need, you don't have to take the cap off, and I guess you didn't need the hammer, but if it was having trouble, you'd hit the back of the screwdriver with the hammer. But now that we got our pin out, it's time to grease it. So we're going to crack open our grease and, a little bit. Just smother that whole pin. So you could just use a rag or some type of cloth to wipe the grease off your hands. Or in this case, I got the toilet paper from the bathroom. So you take your pin that's all smothered up, slide it right back in. If it's having trouble, just bop the end of it with a hammer. Now, repeat the same with the other hinge. Now that we got our grease pins in there, now let's see how the door works. If that worked for you, then you can stop here. But since it didn't work and it still wants to be stubborn, let's move on to another more serious method. Your pins, again, one by one, as you do through the process. There may look like there's not that much on the pin, but that's okay. The grease is on the inside of the hinges, so you can let that be. What you want to do is you want to pop out your hinges like that. So I'm going to just kind of put them right next to each other like that. And we're going to grease the top and bottom of all these individual hinges. Make sure you get the top of these too. So we're going to do both of that, and then we're going to put the pin back in place. There. I got the tops and bottoms of these all greased. And then I'm going to put it right back in place where it was. Might have to lift the door up a bit for this. Make sure you got them in place. But once you do, you can put your pin back. See how that worked. Here's the problem. This edge of here is rubbing against this trim piece as you close it. Alright, here's a new idea. We're going to peel this trim off, move it, put it back in place. It's cheap like mine, you can just take your hammer and just peel it right off. Alright, now we're just going to move this over a bit. You know, it doesn't have to look pretty as long as you can close the door properly without it creaking. But we can use the same screws that you ripped out. See, we're just moving that a little bit to the left. Perfect, let's get the rest of the screws in. Okay. Feels like a whole new door, but those are all the problems that you could run into if your door creaks.